What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Yesterday, there wasn't really anything other than those 78 plus upgrade packs. Today, I'm hoping we get something good and new. There's no new objective. There's no new milestone. There's going to be nothing new in general. Unless the rumors, the leaks are true. And there it is. Flashback Pedro is there. 86 rated Flashback Pedro. We're going to have a look at his in-game stats and all sorts in a second. Nothing new in Foundation. So yeah, no League SBCs yet. Team's transfer, marquee matchups, newcomers challenge. Flashback Pedro. So 4-star, 5-star, which is real nice. Medium work rates, which is all right. Based on what I can see from his face card stats, he looks very good. Let's have a look at his in-game stats. He's not very good. He's good. 98 acceleration, 77 sprint speed. Now we haven't really figured out what's more valuable yet, because like 98 acceleration could actually be really good for getting like quick exits out of skill moves and ball rolls and turns, and like just left stick dribbling and things like that could be really good for it, especially with the 93 agility and balance. His shooting in general was quite very nice, actually. Really well rounded across the board, so the right chem style will boost it up nicely. Vision is nice, short pass is nice, curve is really nice, crossing is good. Dribbling is a little bit frustrating. 80 reactions, 84 composure is okay, 84 stamina is okay. His strength and aggression is a bit low. He does have the finesse shot trait and the outside the foot shot trait, which will make his timed finesse shots from the top of the box extremely good. And because he's 5-star weak foot, I feel like he could be a very good cam. A very good cam. You know, maybe a Deadeye chem style, boost that shooting and passing. Maybe a Maestro, boost the shooting, passing and dribbling. We'll go and have a look in a second. But let's have a look at what he's going to cost. 5 squads. Do you know what? I like this. I like the fact they're going back to this. A gold squad to start with. I'm a big fan. If we have the whole year of them giving these squads where it just takes 11 common golds to complete a segment, and it kind of like reduces a lot of the other, the other requirements, I'm all about that. Pop him down there, him out there, him in there, him in there. Let's drag the left wing over to the left wing. Oh, the right wing could go at right wing and the left wing at left mid. And we're good. See that? Boom. That's for a 2 players pack. Are there promo packs today? There is promo packs today. Premium Electrum players packs. Interesting. Right, let's open our first 2 rare players pack. See what we'll get out of this. No flames, unfortunately. All untradeable packs, though. Generally, typically is, at this stage in FIFA's. All right, Brandt's a duplicate untradeable, unfortunately. So that's a common squad, then a rare gold squad. It's going to be interesting to see what the rest of the requirements are. Got our gold rare, low to high. Boom. 10 of these and 1 more on top. Oh, Timber and Labiad get some good chemistry there. There we go. There you go. That's the rare gold squad done and dusted for another 2 players pack. Let's see what we get out of this one. Just a rare gold again. No flames. 2 duplicates for me, unfortunately. We've then got an 83 rated with an inform, an 84 rated with a Premier League and a Syria, and an 85 rated with the Spanish. That's not awful, because of how cheap cards are on the market, that's not awful. And do you know what's crazy as well is I don't think that this is necessarily going to move the fodder market in any way, because like, my gut feeling is not too many people are going to be rushing to do this SBC. That's kind of like my initial feeling there. I obviously may be very well wrong with that. But that's where I'm at with it. 83 rated inform. Finish off. Okay, I'm not going to use any of those. Let's put Elistondo on there instead. Let's get rid of Addison for a different 83. 83 still 1k. Yeah. I very much doubt the market's going to move because it is Pedro, personally. Again, could be wrong. Could be totally wrong. There we go. Let's put Goosens in there. And now we just need to sort out a little bit of chemistry here, which shouldn't be too much of a problem, because we have got predominant Premier League team here. There we go. There's the chemistry. That's for a gold pack. Only a gold pack. You'll stick to my untradeable Carrasco. Yeah, and that is the thing. And that's what, like, what I was hoping for a lot with SBCs this year was boosting the right stats in the right areas so that people had a reason to do the card. And this Pedro, with that weird pace split, with those weird work rates, with the low composure, the composure's all right, to be fair, with the low reactions, it is just one of those situations where it's like, look, you could easily just go and get someone off the market for like 5 to 10k and you'd be just as good, you know? I don't know, is Mertens worth anything, guys, in general? 84 there. Brozovic can go on in. I don't want to throw Mertens away if he's like mad expensive, or even if he's just somewhat expensive. No, he's not. Wow. Well, fair enough. Right, so that's a Serie A player. I need a Premier League 84. A couple of Premier League 84s, actually. Insigne basically the same for 17k. Getch and Maguire in there. And I need one more 84. Under 3k Mertens. See, that's mad. Put Emi Martinez in there. And let's get a little bit of extra chemistry. Surely we'll be able to. In there. 73. All right, let's get. Looks like we're going with De Gea in goal then. He'll give us the chemistry we need. And that's that one done for a small Electrum Players pack. Pedro's a card that has tons of cheaper or same or even better alternatives. As I say, the only the thing that I like about Pedro a lot, with regards to how the current game's meta is, Barella is nearly 12k. He's untradeable. Doesn't matter. The thing that I like the most about this Pedro that other cards don't have is the 5-star weak foot, the finesse shot trait, the high agility and balance for turning on the edge of the box. Like there is actually a lot of positives that you can't really get from anywhere else just straight away, right? Silver, Yarzabal. I have to throw in an 86 or so. 86s should be alright for the 84s from here on out. He's got the lean body type too, yeah. Around. Those two around. There we go. And that is, for me, Pedro done. Our first flashback completed. The card's pretty cool. Wonder how it walks out. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, he's taken ages to walk out. Is that the flashback theme because he's old? That is pretty cool. I do quite like it. Hazard 85 way better. Yeah, see, and that like, but then again, Hazard doesn't have 5-star weak foot, right? And Hazard's not Spanish from the Italian league, you know, Belgium from the La Liga. So there's certainly stuff to be considered with that regard. Let us have a look on Footbin at this Pedro card compared to his base card. They've given him 16 stamina. That's quite nice. They've only boosted his dribbling by 3. That's pretty poor, to be fair, isn't it? I would like to think a Maestro might be the one. I would definitely think a Maestro would be the one. I'll tell you something, guys. Oh, you can't see. Wait, why can you see that? Oh, you're watching Nick. Everyone say hello to Nick. Hold on, let me change the screen. Was it display 2? No, display 1. There we go. Can't see. You can only see Nick. Yeah. For me, guys, this card. Now, I don't know how much it's coming in at roughly. If I had to guess, maybe like 60 to 70k, something like that. As a cam, I think this is actually a brilliant card, right? Outside the foot shot trait and the finesse shot trait. With the Maestro, he gets 96 long shots and shot power. He gets 92 short pass, 93 vision. He gets 87 long pass, 84 stamina. The Maestro boosts those reactions and dribbling stats up nicely. That is an insane dribbler with insane long shots, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, outside the foot shot trait and finesse shot trait. Like, that is... Oh, my pack points are up. That is genuinely a very, very, very good card for right now. Now, we might be in a situation where in 2 weeks or 3 weeks' time, this is useless, right? But for right now, that is a very good card. To compare him to a couple of names that have been thrown out there, the first one was Hazard. So Hazard's got 2 less pace, 4 less shooting, 2 less passing, only 1 more dribbling, very similar defending and physical. Hazard's pace is probably a little bit more well-balanced. Hazard's 4-star, 4-star. I would definitely take Pedro's shooting over that. I think I'll take Pedro's passing too. Definitely take Pedro's dribbling. And Pedro's got way more stamina. I think Pedro's considerably better, to be fair. And then in terms of somebody in the same league rather than just somebody in the same position, Insigne, 1 more pace, 6 less shooting, 1 more passing, 3 more dribbling, 4-star, 4-star. So the pace split is a little bit better again. Shooting's way worse. I much, much prefer Pedro shooting. For passing, yeah, I think it's 6 of one, half a dozen the other, really. Insigne's got 2 more short passing, but 3 less vision. Long passing for that position isn't really that valuable. Dribbling wise, Pedro is definitely head and shoulders better, especially with the chem style that we applied. And then physically way better as well. I would argue a strong case that Pedro is considerably better based on having a Maestro chem style. I don't know what you'd give Insigne, perhaps Deadeye. But Insigne's 17 to 20k, whereas Pedro is coming in at 88k off the first bat, so probably around 80k. So the question that's going to be asked a lot is it worth it? Honestly, my initial response, my legitimate thought process is it's not. Not because it won't be good in game, because I think it will be good in game, but because for 85, 90,000 coins, you're looking at Marquinhos and lower. You're only looking at, what's that, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's only like 20 gold players in the entire game more expensive than that SBC, and these guys are tradable. So when you look down here, you've got Ousmane Dembele, 5-star, 5-star. Okay, doesn't quite have the same sort of stats. Raheem Sterling is there. Kingsley Coman is there. Like, players, gold standard players this year are so cheap. Aubameyang at 32k is crazy. I know they're wildly different players, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to compare them as players, but just to give like a, that kind of context of gold standard players. Like, look at this Dybala. He's 33k. Now, he'll be a good one to compare to Pedro. He doesn't obviously have the weak foot, and that is something. But he's got more shooting, more dribbling, more passing, 2 less pace. And that, for me, is why, although Pedro is a very good card, and I do believe he'll be very good in game because of that 5-star weak foot finesse shot trait, I just can't help but feel like it's not good enough value. Prices, yeah, the gold cards, the gold standard cards are just so cheap. And that is going to be the end of the video. So let me know what you think down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.